Judgment Day for French police officers, and they were involved in a case that triggered some of the worst riots in modern France. In 2005, the police officers pursued 3 youths in the Parisian suburb of Clichy-sous-Bois. 2 of the young men died after the chase, their deaths causing outrage. The policeman and a telephone operator are being judged for failure to provide assistance to a person in danger. They could face years in prison or a hefty fine. Carl Brown has more.
Ziad Benna and Bouna Traoré died in October 2005, and only now will the courts decide if someone is to be held responsible. After playing football with friends that autumn, they crossed the field towards home. Alerted by a neighbor who suspected them of a theft which was never proven, the police arrived and pursued 3 teens. They sought refuge in this EDF generator, ignoring the sign warning them of the risk of electrocution. One of the boys emerged with severe burns. The other 2 died. The following night, the suburb of Clichy-sous-Bois was engulfed in some of the worst rioting the country has seen for decades. Before becoming Prime Minister, Manuel Valls warned that the conditions in deprived suburbs were virtually unchanged and ripe for yet another eruption.
Geographical, social, ethnic and religious apartheid persists, and 10 times what happened in 2005 could happen again tomorrow.
Almost 10 years after the tragedy, and after numerous delays, trial proceedings began in March. At the center of the case is a recorded conversation on police radio from the day of the accident. One officer allegedly said, "If the boys enter the EDF site, I don't think they stand a chance of surviving." The officer who said this and the switchboard operator he said it to are both charged with failing to come to the aid of a person in danger. Their defense counsel says they were not conscious of the risk. The officer and operator face up to 5 years in prison. The families of the victims and the surviving teen demand €1.6 million in damages.